Hello, it's me, Mario. Welcome back to Omicron Pie. Woohoo!
Hey, it's me, Luigi.
Hey, Luigi, what are we doing?
yes,
We talking
brother.
about this gabagool. The freaking gabagool. Two conserved tards crazy.
Fuck you, Luigi.
The fuck you talking about? The fuck is he on about? Alright. We have fun here. I need to
Garbage
stop
the
saying that.
cat
It's honestly
has-
getting annoying.
Garbage the cat has come to watch the stream.
El Garbaggio.
Wonder if y'all can hear him purring. Maybe if I lift it up.
I know what I'm doing.
I don't think you'll be able to hear it from the Discord, but
Oh
they
no,
might
I
be
can't
able
hear
to.
it. I can't hear it, but I can make a purring sound myself, actually.
I wish I knew how to
Not
make
that
a
you
meow.
care.
Say something funny.
Oh.
He doesn't want to say anything
Something funny. Something funny.
He actually thinks he's too old for Let's Plays.
Oh, no one's too old for Let's Plays, my dear child. The old fart's here. Do you think the old fart is also a ghost? Or do you think her farts are ghosts?
Both.
Interesting take.
What would a ghost
Interesting,
fart
yeah.
but ghost farts? Think about it.
You know what? That is shockingly profound. That is shockingly profound.
Is it? Is it really?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No. You know, it'd be really funny. Here's a game theory. What if Madeline is, well, what if the old lady is Madeline in the future? Woo!
Whoa!
Ooh,
She doesn't
there's
look
my
anything-
game theory.
She doesn't look anything like
Put-
Madeline.
Put that one in your pipe and smoke it.
Oh, she's Madeline in the future after she gets face
future.
reconstruction surgery.
What do you mean? She's an old bat. You look weird when you get old.
Your nose doesn't get smaller. I mean,
don't
literally, it gets bigger when you get older.
Your
'Cause-
earlobes get longer, which is a really weird thing to happen. I'm not even gonna lie. That's so
I forgot
weird.
the
Like,
reason
why?
for that. I think, I don't know, cartilage
Gravity?
keeps... Yeah, cartilage keeps growing, usually. I think that's
I
why
think it's
noses
gravity. Like the classic concept of gravity in JoJo. Sorry, yeah, I keep talking over you.
No, that's fine. Wait, what
What
about
were you
Joe's
saying,
stuff?
cartilage?
Oh,
No, I
I
was
said
gonna say-
cartilage keeps growing as you get older. I think that's why. I mean, I might be wrong, though.
I was gonna say that the concept of gravity in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, like, you know, how stand users are attracted to other stand users, and how gravity can be manipulated and change fate itself.
How do you remember all this?
Remember part 6? You know, I'm not
No.
gonna lie, part 3 Dio and part 6 Dio do not sound anything like the same person. Is it just me? Because I feel like the motivations of part 6 Dio and part 3 Dio just don't feel the same. Like, I know that Poochie's interpretation of what Dio had to say was not the same as what Dio actually wanted, because he was he had some odd beliefs, at least for his own stuff, but
Who the
I
heck's
still feel like
Poochie?
Dio had some really odd stuff, like part 3 and part 6 Dio just don't seem equal to me. Like, they don't seem like the same character. You know? Do you know what I mean?
No, not really.
No. They just don't seem like they
Well, he
don't
did a
seem
lot of
like
growing, you know? He did a lot of growing over the course of how many years. I mean, he
100.
died, didn't he? He died.
No, part 6 Dio was literally just Dio from part 3. But like, that was before the fight with Jotaro.
Okay, so the opposite of growing.
What? Yeah, so it was literally before he got to the... That's what I'm saying. Like, he only had, like, mostly knowledge of his, like, the fate stuff, I guess. Oh, poop. It's just so weird. I
Anyway,
don't know.
my
It doesn't
point-
make any sense to me.
My point still stands. There's still like many
Stand.
stands.
Go ahead.
There's still
Please, go ahead.
plenty of time in between them. That's why they're different. Because he grew and learned things.
But he did. I mean, the only growth he had at that point was when he had traveled the world prior to part.
that does things to a person.
But like that was prior to the events of part 3.
Either that or the writer just wanted to change up his characterization.
I mean, yeah, but it just doesn't feel like the same character, so why even include Dio if he doesn't feel like the same guy? I don't know. Like, I can accept Dio being gay, but
was he
that's
gay?
different. I mean, it was kind of heavily implied.
I
Have
mean,
you seen Poochie and Dio just in the same bed together? Like, it's kind of pretty heavily implied.
No, I don't remember that. Was Poochie the preacher?
He's the priest, yeah. He's the priest.
Okay. Well, Dio is
Yeah.
a vampire.
Dio's a vampire and Poochie is a priest.
So.
What an odd relationship.
And vampires are supposed to be
I mean, opposites
seductive,
attract, you know what I mean?
I feel like I've heard that vamp was like the word for bisexuals at one point, but I don't know if that's true.
Maybe. But,
would
you know,
make sense.
opposites do attract.
Are they opposites?
Yeah? Priests literally
Oh,
kill
right.
vampires.
Right.
What do you mean? The Belmonts, you know?
I'll be honest with you,
And
I
literally
don't
The
really,
Exorcist?
I don't really care. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I don't really watch JoJo for the shipping.
Aww. I just like the gay jokes, I don't know. Like that one part in part 3 with the fight with that magnet lady, the really hot magnet lady.
I don't remember her.
Oh man.
I'm sorry.
Uh,
I watched that show
Joj-
twece, and really I don't remember that many details.
You remember the gay scene with Abdul and Joseph where it looked like they were, Abdul was
Yeah.
sucking off Joseph and they were like
Yeah.
thrusting.
Yeah,
they
I
were like
remember
thrusting
that.
in front of a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about that. Like, that was funny, man. I come to JoJo for all the gay shit. I'm kind of half joking.
There is actually
Also-
a lot of it.
Also, the red. I've come for that.
Speedwagon.
Oh yeah, Speedwagon, the best girl in JoJo's. I mean, he stayed single for his whole life. Can you? I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? There's no
I
way.
like the part where he was going to go visit his best friend in the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
'cause he has to be there for him. And then,
Oh yeah.
but that girl's there, and he's just like,
Literally. I love him. I love him. He's the best.
poor Speedwagon.
Or Speedwagon. Mamma mia. Do I want to go? I don't want to deal with that. I've been getting back into JoJo's, as I'm sure you can tell. I've been
how?
watching. Huh?
I said, how?
I've been watching a lot of videos from a guy that makes like JoJo videos on YouTube.
Wait, were you ever out of JoJo? What are you talking about?
I just stopped
JoJo?
I just stopped getting in. I just stopped like watching most of the content, or like, you know, I'm just getting back into it. By that I mean I've been like.
Ah, so
actually
that's how
paying
you.
attention.
That's the real reason why you're able to remember so much stuff. You watch videos on it.
Yeah, I watch videos on stuff that I care about, and then I kind of start to remember it over, like, you know.
I was
I
wondering
gain
because it's
trivia
like you only
knowledge.
watched the show once. I was impressed.
Oh.
But now I know your secret.
Yeah, I constantly watch videos on it. Though, to be fair, even stuff I don't watch videos on, I'll remember details on. Like, what was that one thing? I don't know. How much do I remember of Fruits Basket? I have no idea how much I remember from Fruits Basket.
Did you watch any videos on Fruits Basket?
Nope. Not really, no. I just kind of watched the series, and the only stuff I might have seen other than that was, like, something that Emirichu made. which I don't remember. It's been a while. I think that was like one of her crushes videos. You've ever seen Emirichu's like crushes videos?
I don't think I watched Emirichu. What is Emirichu?
Emirichu is just like she's just like a content creator. She does like a lot of the art. She does like art.
Oh.
But she has videos where she talks with other creators and stuff. One of the series she had where she was talking about childhood crushes on like characters they had crushed on. I think one of them was probably one of the characters from Fruits Basket. I don't remember.
Probably Kyo.
What's that?
I said probably
I think
Kyo.
it might have been probably whichever one the cat is.
Yeah,
probably.
Kyo.
Kyo. Yeah, it's been. See, I don't remember their names. It's been too long. Fuck. It's been too long. But
yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know how you can watch the new one and not like
Akito reminds me of Light. Is that weird?
Akito?
Akito.
Which one's that again?
The psycho bitch.
Oh, of Light Young.
Yeah, it reminds me of
okay.
Light.
Death
Reminds me of
Note?
Light.
You
What?
should watch Death Note.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna watch Death Note.
I think you would like Death Note.
I won't watch it out of spite.
Okay. Be that way.
Be
Doesn't
that way
affect-
then.
doesn't
I don't
affect
know.
me.
Why don't you just
Doesn't affect
fucking
me
die
at all.
already?
I don't care. It's not like I made it.
It's not like I made it specifically for you or something.
When you were a kid, did you get like oddly defensive of like your favorite properties? Like that?
My favorite what?
Your favorite things? Like your favorite
Oh.
medias? Like were you
No,
a nerdy
because I
little
didn't have
kid?
favorite medias.
You had favorite medias. Come on, you had some.
No,
favorite
I
medias.
didn't.
You like
The only thing I cared about was the only thing I've cared about is just having someone to talk to.
Aw.
It's honestly depressing. I'm not gonna lie. The only interests I had were like maybe Minecraft, and even then I wouldn't defend it with my life or anything.
Well, that's not sad at all. I think that's the opposite. What's the opposite of sad again? Not sad?
I don't know.
I think it's a good thing
Jubilant.
that you cared more about people than you did about things. Or
But no, it was like
because
not really, because it was more of like a thing where it was I cared more about my having relationships than either the quality of those relationships or like the actual I cared more about fitting in to my friend groups just to have those people to talk to,
Yeah, but
even if I wasn't interested in what they were.
that's normal though, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so. And I
don't
was in
know.
elementary school at the time, so it wasn't exactly like mind-boggling or anything.
It's not. I can hardly remember how it was in elementary school. But I
Well, that was
definitely
really
got-
most of my only school experience, so I only have so much that I can pull from, really.
I definitely
So I have to
got,
remember
like,
a lot.
invested in fantasy worlds and stuff. And I really don't think that was.
Do you know the
Okay,
torture that is watching Lord of the Rings as someone who does not like Lord of the Rings? God,
I don't really
it is
care
the
about
it is.
Lord of the Rings, but you don't have to sit down and watch it. You can watch it.
Dude, that shit's 3 hours long, and my mom tried to
Really?
watch it with me. I hate it, dude. I couldn't.
You're a kid. How are you expected to like?
No, I was a teenager at the time. My mom's not even into like high fantasy or anything either. She just wanted to show it to me because it's Lord of the Rings, of course. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know why she would go as far as to try to force you to watch it.
Well, I don't know.
You couldn't just.
It's 3 hours long. Who has time for that? Like, I'd rather watch
You
Narnia.
do.
Yeah, I guess. I'd rather watch Narnia though.
Narnia's
I haven't even
cute.
seen it, but it at least sounds more compelling than it sounds more compelling to me than Lord of the Rings.
Narnia is a Christian story.
I don't care if it's a Christian
I
story.
know, but
what-
I'm just saying it's kind of a fun fact. That's it's like about Jesus, technically.
Oh, well, I don't care.
I mean, it's like a retelling of Jesus on the cross and everything, but violence.
Ooh. I mean, I like biblical stories, so I mean, it's not exactly like that would upset me or anything.
I didn't think it would. I just thought it was a fun fact.
Yeah, it's fine.
Kind of like how, like, that movie, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou, is actually a retelling of Homer's Odyssey.
I would love... I wish I knew what you were saying. This music is really loud in my ears.
It is pretty loud.
It's very
That's okay.
atmospheric,
You'll
though.
hear it later. You wouldn't know what I
I'll
was
hear it in
talking about
post.
anyway.
I'll hear it in
Yeah,
post.
you'll hear it in post.
It's very atmospheric, though, so I mean, I get why it is as loud as it is.
But atmospheric's supposed to be more in the background.
Next time on Omicron Pie, maybe
Next
we'll
time.
know what she was talking about.
Yeah.
Woohoo!